Hey.
Hello. With Tim.
Chris takes the mick out of me and calls me Tim.
You're not.
Part of the Tim.
Hi, Robin.
Apparently they have a gym in a shed.
Show him, Robin.
It's a big shed. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Shed. This is a really cool space.
It's really warm in here.
Yes, in the sun.
Look at the size of that 24 kg kettlebell.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest kettlebell ever.
We got it off Amazon, it was very cheap. That is the reason.
Just go out there, Jazz, and just give that a swing. Higher.
That thing is huge.
Wow.
That's what she said.
Squat rack 1, squat rack 2, homemade box, homemade rig, dumbbells, handstand push-up board. Wow. Bike. This is the ultimate CrossFit shed. If I could fit this in the back of our garden, I probably would make another gym. Oh, yes. Go on, Jazz, you got to bend it. Shed loads of room. And then what is this? Just your Astro? Is this you got? Don't have to cut it.
Yeah. That's not been cut since last June, I think. So it was.
So this was your shed.
This was their shed. This back, and then we extended it.
Great DIY. It's amazing. From our local butcher.
They have a planning board. So today it's team training with Tim and Hugh Jazz.
Tim Ritchie.
Tim Ritchie and Hugh Jazz. Wow. I think someone had a rough session. I'm feeling you. You know we have the beanbags at home, Jazz?
Yeah.
And we could literally reenact this later with you. You probably fit in the beanbag in the same proportions. You always feel kind of ready to go when that's my mental zone in when I write the workout on the board. I'm like, okay, I know what I gotta do today, get the work done. Sometimes it's that simple.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my god, you're a huge doggy. Hello.
Oh, you're there. Oh, you're everyone.
What?
Last set. Nice. That was tough today, huh?
Yeah. That was really tough. It was horrible.
It is.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Some days you just come in and you're just not as strong as other days. I think that's like the main thing. So honestly, I don't think it's like when you come into the gym, you don't blame anything. That's what I'm trying not to do now. I'm not trying to blame anything. Just come in, take each day as it is. Like give 100% on those days, and that will do it. Like you never. Last week I did exactly the same weight, but with more reps and like a longer pause and everything. But this week just felt super heavy. So nothing to blame for it. Just I came in and just did what I could. Bring out the dusty parallettes.
Dusty and rusty.
The things that are so underutilized in a box, no one ever uses them.
Time for some, what is it, strict gymnastics?
Strict gymnastics, some pretty exhausting strict gymnastics. 10 box pike handstand push-ups, 10 banded push-ups, and then max ring dips. Rest 2 minutes, 5 sets. Score is the amount of ring dips you can get over the 5 sets. But always go to failure. Oh, I've never done only 5 push-ups. I'm gonna have to go down in bands.
That's got to be the tag.
This strict stuff today, and I was like, oh, that'll be alright. Like, It won't be too bad. You're like 2 sets in, you're like, wow. Now down to 5 push-ups. Heavy conditioning time, and it feels heavy. Every 3 minutes for 4 rounds, 200-meter run, 15 toes to bar, 2 clean and jerks at 80%, 120 kilos. It feels like 140 kilos. Follow you. Question is, are you really a CrossFitter if you don't wear a CrossFit t-shirt?
Now and again, huh?
Yeah. My man is part of the bike gang. 4 exhaust. I always used to want a car with 4 exhaust. What is it?
2-litre turbo.
300 horses.
300 horses.
300 horses. What's the 0 to 60?
A little less than 5. 4.9-ish.
4.9.
It's nice and quiet.
This is the
Just
cafe.
straight across.
Nice.
Sounds pretty good to me. Good stuff.
This much needed recovery.
I'm absolutely ruined after that. Like,
Has he stopped going on about it, Robin?
Now I'm laying down without you in this king size empty bed.
We're back home. Great day of training, great day of traveling, great day of, well, weekend. The cafe that we were just at was actually owned by Chris and Robin. They run it, it's their business, as well as owning Evolve RX. That's pretty cool. Cake, spot on. Anyway, CrossFit Games Event 1, we've had a teaser. Dave Castro actually put up a picture of a road bike from many different angles. And put on it the 2019 Trek Dominate AL3 CrossFit Games Individual Event 1. Around this first event, I've been hearing a lot of rumours. I honestly think it's going to be a sprint triathlon. A lot of people have been saying it's going to be an actual triathlon, but honestly I think that would be too long. And especially as a spectator sport too, people would be like, no, I don't want to watch this. A standard triathlon distance is a 1500 meter swim, 40 kilometer bike, and then a 10K run. And if you actually look at elite times for that, like times of good fit athletes, it's looking around a 2-hour mark. We did see the marathon row, which was a long event in the games a couple of years back, but I don't think they'd do a 2-hour event. Could be completely wrong. Personally, what I think we'll see with this, and we've just seen Matt Fraser do it over the weekend, along with Laura Hovarth and Danny Horan, 2 games athletes, is a sprint triathlon, which is 750 meter swim, 20 kilometer bike, and then a 5K run. And the good times for that are around an hour. Very good test of aerobic fitness. We've seen recently, and especially when we look at, I mean, in Europe, a lot of the big competitions now, French Throwdown, Berlin Throwdown, all starting with a kind of run, swim, bike. It's become a staple in a lot of CrossFit competitions. Speaking of Matt Fraser in the sprint triathlon, he actually came third, and he completed the 3.1 mile run, the 5K run at the end in 20 minutes and 1 second.
Nicely done, nicely done. Nice job, Matt.
Nice job, buddy. Nice job.
Matt Fraser can definitely run. And that's after a 20-kilometer bike and a 750-meter swim. A lot of games and regional athletes, when they kind of get an inkling of a workout, they'll go out there and do it, put himself in the competitive situation. The guy can hold his own. Actually doing better than Matt Fraser, Laura Hovarth came second in the women's division. Who says CrossFitters can't hold their own in a triathlon event? Matt Fraser did celebrate by chugging down some maple syrup.
Pure Vermont gold.
If you can do it, show me the maple syrup. Anyway, that is the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then as always, smash that like button. Thank you for coming back and watching the videos. It means a lot to myself and Jazz. Give me your opinion. What do you think we're going to see as a first event down below? And we'll catch you guys in the next video.